Welcome to Lifestyle. We've got a very special episode for you today. I'm Courtney Kaysen. This is my gorgeous girl.
Oh my God, I'm Ashley Heron-Smith.
We are all things lifestyle for your everyday. And so a lot of times you see us with fashion and home, but now we're taking it to the kitchen, which is kind of surprising because if you met us both today, we both feel sure that someone called out sick.
Yeah, although we're very excited
Love
because
food.
in
Love
the
food.
kitchen means which
And-
right.
Yeah.
Sign us up for that. And
Yes.
today we are focusing on this new Le Creuset. Le Creuset?
Like Creuset.
Oh well, I was trying to do it
Yeah,
in
but
the
no.
French way.
But isn't that so funny? Do you ever do this? Like you say something, you'll be in my very southern accent, be like, blah, 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 le Creuset. Pass me the salt.
Give this tortilla chips.
Exactly.
But the Le Creuset, this new color that is exclusively here for QVC,
pretty.
it's the mauve pink. Everyone on set has been like, oh, I love this color.
Even Greg
Like,
behind the camera was like, we've got to get the
everybody.
mauve pink. And he's got a little lady on the way. What a push present for your wife.
Thanks for the baby. Get back in the kitchen.
in the
It's
kitchen.
very feminist.
Love you so much.
Yeah. I see this going over very well
very
with the
well.
modern day woman.
But Le Creuset, so chic, a brand out of France. I mean, it's celebrating its 99th birthday. Next year is 100 years. Big cast
May we all be
iron.
so lucky.
May we all be so
Yes.
lucky. Get the green juices now. We won't be pressing them in this, but we're going to get you ready for the fall season, which is great.
Should we cheers to that?
Let's talk about a mug. What are your thoughts on a mug? What's your collection look like at home?
I do mismatched mugs. I don't do any mismatch in my home. Like,
Yeah.
so please don't ever gift me 2 stemless wine glasses that say like beach please. I don't want it. That is not my style. However, I love a mismatched mug. Love it.
Yes. Well, I think the great thing is, like, we could still gift you this because technically it would be mismatched. They come in a set of one.
Exactly.
I too. It's funny. I have Christmas ornaments and mugs. I'm like, if I visit you somewhere,
You're like
take me to get a mug and an ornament.
I mean this in the best way possible.
I love where this is going already.
It gives like grandma vibes.
Absolutely.
Like, you're the person that goes on vacation to the Outer Banks and goes to the Christmas store. You know how
Absolutely.
like you go on vacation in the middle of summer and there's a
Sure.
Christmas store?
Yes.
And you're like, who goes to that?
You're looking at her. She thrives. And just like a quick little spritz of like a balsam pepper fur.
However, I would
to
go
keep
to
it
a mug
interesting.
store. I would
Yes.
absolutely go to a mug store.
Yes, so I say this in that I'm a mixed match lady, but I actually own 2 red Le Creuset mugs. I use them 9 times out of 10. My mixed match mugs are for aesthetic purposes only, but try me on this. In the world where there's all these tumblers that people are like, I'm eating ice cream 8 days later.
Yes.
And my soup is still boiling hot a week later. Your coffee stays so hot, which is important because we have kids, and barely do you get to take 1 sip of anything before someone needs you.
100%. And I have to say, I've seen a recipe for a s'mores hot chocolate that I don't have these Le Creuset mugs, which I need to add to my collection.
Yeah.
But I think this is the perfect mug for that.
And can you imagine in a mauve pink that the juxtaposition of a black and white? Could we be any more
Oh,
Parisian chic?
I love it.
Darling, welcome to the house. Can I get you a s'more?
I'll leave you say it like that because it's beautiful.
If there was ever these are the days of our lives, it would be the Le Creuset
Yes.
mug, specifically in mauve pink.
100%, yes.
And do you say mauve or mauve?
Does anyone say mauve?
A lot of people say mauve.
Really? Oh, I had no idea. I've never heard
It's
that.
kind of, I think, a pecan.
I mean, I've heard
But
that.
people will die on the hill.
Oh, I say mauve. Do you say
totally
mauve?
say mauve. No, I feel like mauve means like move out of the way. Kind of like our producers telling us to get on with it already.
Alrighty then. Well, let's move on to our first pan that we're highlighting today.
Are you not having so much fun already?
I
just think she was like, no
truly
timer
am.
on this. We'll see where it goes. Grab yourself a cocktail.
This
in
is
a
where
Le
it's
Creuset
going.
mug.
Yes.
All right. So what do we have here?
This is the signature everyday pan. I'm just gonna tilt this and let you see.
Feel how heavy that is.
It is. I mean, that's the beauty of
substantial.
all of these. It's also like hard on those of us who have weak wrists. I feel like I'm one of them.
My lady. May I squire the pan for you? Show some respect.
Look.
Generations went into making this cast iron enamel so that you could have whatever this is.
I was gonna. I was gonna say, I do love that all of these have 2 handles, and that is
Correct.
a huge selling point for the Le Creuset for me. Is that because when I just have like one wrist to handle a frying pan, I can't do it.
No.
Why is it so funny
I
to
want
you?
to get you a kitchen cart so that you can take this off the stove and roll it around. I'm gonna get you a slice of quiche. Oh my gosh, too much fun. There is only water in the mug. But
Truly, there actually is, but my stomach hurts from laughing so much.
good. I think we're what, 10, 11 minutes in?
I couldn't even tell you.
The everyday pan, I do appreciate when something is labeled than that because the older I get, the less I want, and I want the best of everything. And I also just want to use the same thing for 15 different reasons.
Yes, and I will tell you, Gina, who's on set with us, has this pan. She loves it. She says this is truly her everyday pan. She cooks in it all the time. I said, but can you make eggs? And she said, yeah. Like, duh, of course I can make eggs. So all I'm saying
is
is,
egg dish that everybody eats that's like eggs with tomato sauce. If you were making a mass
shakshuka.
Shakshuka.
Shakshuka. Maybe I'm saying that incorrectly,
No,
but
I
it's
think
delicious.
that's absolutely correct.
Oh, are we splitting this?
Oh, did you want your own slice? Because I can't cut a pretty slice.
I'm happy to split. I just took a mouthful of cheese. Oh, and I love every minute of it. That was delicious.
Wow.
It's like a pizza.
But better.
It's like a pizza with like a deep dish pizza with ricotta and
just like a little healthy broccolini.
Broccolini, some red pepper flakes. Very good.
I find myself singing in my mind a spoonful of sugar, but like a spoonful of ricotta. I mean, it's really good.
I like it.
Spectacular.
I think it's great. Next one is our 6.75 quart signature round wide oven right here. This is the one. So this is most similar to the classic Dutch oven.
But one country over. And in France, we call it the white oven.
Yes, exactly.
Which also, so French.
So
It's
French.
an oven that's wide.
And it is our own name, and you will go along with it. This is the closest thing to what I have at home. And I will tell you, I use this guy all the time.
What are you putting in there?
A beef stew, coq au vin.
That's so good.
It's so good. This is just, for me, this is an all-purpose pot.
Yes.
Pan. You can make anything in here.
Yes.
And you can do, I mean, really, we've been talking about this. All of these are very multifunctional, and you can just do so much with it. I mean, do you have a Dutch oven at home?
I do, and I would say 'tis the season right now where I'm so excited to break it out. One of the best things I've ever made in my Dutch oven is this like cinnamon sugar bread. Like we took biscuits and then you toss the biscuits in cinnamon sugar, make your own cream cheese icing, but it's not a cinnamon roll.
Is it like a monkey bread?
Yeah, sort of.
Interesting.
Yeah,
it
but
sounds
not
delicious.
do you know what I mean? Like not pull apart because it's more of a biscuit.
Oh.
But same idea.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's so good. I always love making bread in there, but also like to me, this is one of those things, you guys know I love my checkered teapot. This also during the fall season in this color is changing the aesthetic of my cooktop.
I have the blue Marseille, and that
a good one.
also lives on my cooktop as my Dutch oven because it's
pretty.
It's pretty. It's classic. It's giving Nancy Meyers kind of vibes, in my opinion. But can I tell you, this next one, I think is the thing I'm the most excited about on this table. I know that's weird.
No, it's not weird.
But it's the thing I don't have. I didn't know it existed, and I need it. And it's this 2-piece pot grip set that obviously, like everything else, comes in a zillion colors. But back to my limp wrist. Look at how easy it makes it.
Do you need me to go over there and continue on?
Can you carry it for me, please?
I would be delighted.
It's incredible.
Can I tell you when I first saw these, I thought there has not been any modern innovation into an oven mitt until now.
Yes.
Because I have such a hard time. I have an array of oven mitts closing the drawer. They're bulky. They come all the way up to your elbow.
Oh, you actually have a glove.
I have but I
see, I
it's
refuse
not
to do
flattering.
them.
No, it's not flattering. This is way cooler. And if you just leave this out, it says Le Creuset. Like you leave out an oven mitt and you've also never put it in the washer. That's one of those weird things that you never put in. Why?
Is what, an oven mitt?
Yeah.
See, I do rags.
You wash your
Yeah, I
oven
do
mitt?
like tea towels. That's what I use
I
as
wash
an
the tea
oven
towels.
mitt.
Okay.
So
I like
because
that
it's
better.
multi-purpose. But that's why I like this, because it's so specific to these handles, and it's such a nice grip. Like when you're using a rag, I'm calling it a rag, but a tea towel. When you're using a tea towel,
Yeah.
there's something that feels like very uncertain about it, like it could slip.
Well,
Your
not only
hand-
that, but like depending on what the towel looks like, which let's all be honest,
I'm
not
not
all of our tea towels are pretty.
Right.
You bring it to the table and the tea towels are sketch. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
serving
like
soup.
I'm so glad I spent the money on this beautiful
Right.
pot and this beautiful presentation, and then carrying
And then
it
I
with
ruined
just
it.
rags.
Basically a garbage bag.
Right, exactly.
Show some respect. It's Le Creuset.
That should be the tagline for this
Show some-
episode.
show some respect.
It's
It's
like
Le
Creuset.
Creuset.
All right, next up, we're going to our loaf pan.
Okay, can I say this about a loaf pan? Because a lot of
Please.
us are probably doing it. Do you think it's weird that with most muffin mixes, you can also make a bread? I don't know why I find that weird, because when you put it in a loaf pan, I actually prefer, for instance, a blueberry loaf as opposed to a muffin. To me, for some reason, it tastes better. But how is it that it's the same formula? That can be a bread and a muffin.
That's how I feel about waffles and pancakes.
How about
Like,
it?
why is
Same
that the
thing.
same mix? I will also say I'm not a big baker. I don't like how precise baking is.
I know it's a science, and we talk way too much. We would get so distracted.
So distracted, and it's just like a pinch too much of salt and the whole thing is gone and shot. But I was thinking,
Yeah.
a meatloaf in this loaf pan
Darling, I love you.
with this cast iron side, it's gonna get nice and crispy, so every piece will kind of feel like an end piece. You know how some people love an end meatloaf piece?
Yes, and I also feel like you can kind of see how this has a beautiful
Beautiful.
gradient to it, which I think is very rare in cookware. I mean, remember, like this is enameled cast iron. It's absolutely beautiful the way that they paint these, and the
Yes.
fact that you have colors like this that again last a lifetime. Like from like Mom's meatloaf, like she really loves us tonight. She made meatloaf to like just a little something sweet on the
Yes,
weekend.
yes, a beautiful loaf, if
Yes.
you will. That's
And
not made of meat.
Great entry point, by the way, to start
Totally.
your collection, a loaf pan.
I mean, because look, these are not the cheapest pieces, but what I
They're an
will,
investment.
Yeah, they're absolutely an investment, but they will, you could take them to the grave.
Yeah.
If you want to, or you
Yeah.
could just pass it on to your next of kin, which is what I will likely do.
Honestly, sometimes you're like, I've made so much of investment. Come with me.
Yeah, maybe
with
I
me.
do want it to go with me so I can
Yeah.
cook in the afterlife. I
Yes.
don't know.
I mean, who doesn't want to brave? This
Okay.
is our cast iron oval pan.
This
That's
one,
right.
yes.
Yep. 3 quarts, really nice size. I definitely think if you are thinking about tableware for your Thanksgiving table, which every year I try to get something special cook-wise
Do
to
you?
set the table with.
Oh, I love that tradition.
I think this is one where you're like, hey, it takes a front seat. Like I could totally see you after you've baked the turkey, like even putting a smaller turkey or smaller chicken with beautiful vegetables underneath, like really making a presentation. And then like the first week of January when we've got the nor'easter, bring that on and be like, let's have some French onion pasta.
I am very excited to try this. This recipe is straight from the Le Creuset website.
So you know it's legit. Hold on, I have to twirl.
gross. The way I did that. Oh, that's good.
But that's a really good pasta.
That is delicious.
I'm gonna go back for a second bite.
Wait, am I making French onion pasta for dinner now? I think I am.
Yeah.
That was so good. Oh, I'm gonna have another bite. Okay, wait.
I know, that
While
was
you're
really good.
enjoying that,
Yeah.
this is our 3.5 quart Braiser. So we've done a lot of speculating, discussing before this segment of
We
like,
actually had to like chat GPT what's the difference between a Dutch oven and a
Yeah,
Braiser.
like what-
The kitchen novices that we are, we're like,
yeah,
excuse me.
like what's
tall,
the
she's
difference?
short.
Right. And because of that difference, which we discovered, that's what makes this better for a braising pan. So if you're making like a braised chicken thigh or
Pork
short
tenderloin.
pork tenderloin, short rib,
I love a short rib pasta.
it is just
So apparently, like Google this Google this for yourself. But what little I gathered in the 5 seconds that I had to research this, when you have a pan that you want to braise in, it's important to like get that char on the outside, but also have a shallow pan, because that somehow in the technology
Lets the
helps
heat go down.
Yeah, and maintain
Or
the
the flame.
moisture. Whereas I think if you put it in something larger, you wouldn't have that much moisture retention. So while you'd get a beautiful braise or char on the outside, you may lose out on that moisture because it's just going up.
Look at you. Look at you.
Can't get anything past me.
Nope, not at all. I mean, and thank God for you is all I can say.
Back at you. Okay.
Next up we have our signature cast iron handle skillet.
You wait your
We'll get
whole
to
life,
that.
like you wait your whole life for the perfect skillet. I do think that's a little bit of my Southern heritage coming out, but people pass down skillets where I'm from.
I absolutely agree. I think a skillet is another one of these investments.
Yes.
That you definitely need to make in your house. I mean,
Agreed.
you're just gonna get such a better finished food product
And you
on certain
use it
things
every day.
all the time. Like even just making a steak in here.
Oh, I know.
And doing it in the nice way where you're like, you get it all nice and in the butter, and then you're putting the butter and the garlic and the rosemary on top.
Yes.
Ooh.
And I do think when I'm watching Instagram, everything starts with a skillet.
Yes.
That's where I'm getting a lot of my recipe inspirations. Everything starts with a skillet or a braised pan.
Yeah, like not to take it back to this, but we were saying like
Yes.
this is the one we cook more in, and
Yes.
this is the one that we serve more on Instagram in.
Yes. And also, like, if she were to have a best friend, it would be the stand mixer that we all know and love.
Absolutely.
You
yes.
have to have both.
Yes. Next up, a spatula, because how could you not?
Okay.
Look at how well made this spatula is. Like, firstly, easy to disassemble for cleaning purposes. It's nice silicone. It's free of all of those harmful chemicals because it's silicone. Like,
I have a confession. So when I was a full-time host on QVC and Le Creuset came to QVC, I was so excited. The first thing that I bought was a set of utensils.
oh,
Yeah,
I
and
like
I
that.
still have them. I think they probably are 7 or 8 years old. They're red. I love them. My favorite thing about it is you can finally just take the top off and put it in the washer. But they have held up over time, and when I'm not using it, the baby's using it to play drums. And it's saved all of our ears, and quite frankly, like you're not having to yell. I'm sorry, what did you say?
So somebody in the house is using the
At all
spatula
times.
at all times.
At all times.
If that's not a vote of confidence.
And really a referral. for
honestly,
you.
absolutely.
What is? What are we even doing here?
So let's move on to our last
Okay.
two of this item.
These
Firstly,
are so great.
more food for us to eat.
Yes.
This is the Trivet. It's a silicone Trivet. Love. An absolute necessity. It's just going to match beautifully. If you're
Yes.
having a dinner party, you put it down on the table, bring your beautiful braising pan
Absolutely.
over. And then, of course, the Stoneware mini coquettes, which
Okay.
we love because
These are just
look at this pumpkin creme brulee and how I'm going to eat it all.
so our conversation earlier this morning, we were talking about all the foods that we eat, some diets that we've been on. I think this is one of those things that as I take the perfect portion of pumpkin creme brulee, I'm so thankful for, because if this were any bigger, I'd eat the whole thing.
This is so good. I'm going to tell you once again that this recipe is on Le Creuset's website. I'm sorry, it was so good it like altered the way my mind worked all of a
wasn't gonna
sudden.
help at all. I was like, this is an opportunity for me to take another bite while she tries to figure out.
100%. Like I want you to know. Let me explain this to you in the best way I possibly can. It's got that creme brulee essence, you know, a nice crusty, sugary top.
But
they
not
have to
burnt.
crack,
Not
burnt.
burned.
And the creme brulee inside is this beautiful mixture of creme brulee meets like a pumpkin chiffon pie.
Well, the decadent essence.
Oh,
I'm just like, sweetie, it's time to go to bed. We had a great night. You want to snuggle? Like, I want to go to bed and snuggle.
should we end this segment so we can just finish eating?
I think so. I think maybe you'll never see us on a kitchen segment
Nope.
again. Fine.
Nope.
But did we go out on top? Absolutely. You can find all of these pieces in the brand new color, the beautiful mauve that we love, exclusive to QVC on QVC.com. Thanks for watching LifeStyled. Maybe we'll see you next time.